What's happening with you? It's your man, Blessed Hands, the real one, aka Naptown's finest, aka Potter P the real. Real cut above, baby. For those of y'all who don't know who I am, I'm one of the best kept secrets in the barbering game. I just want to welcome you guys to my YouTube channel. Right now I have about 16 videos posted, and they show my versatility and some of the creative things that I can do. I've been cutting hair for professionally for 20 years, but I actually started cutting hair when I was about 12 years old. Really felt like I could cut about 11. Just kind of got tired of getting dropped off at the barbershop. My mom's, just leaving us up there, me and my two brothers, and we were just getting butchered, you know what I mean? No disrespect to the game, but the old school guy that was cutting us, man, he was having his way with us, you dig what I'm saying? Lopsided, lines, toe up. Just wasn't a pleasant experience for a brother, you know what I mean? So, after numerous years of sitting in the barbershop and just peeping game and watching how the old schoolers spit that game to each other, and watching the camaraderie that went on, and how clean and cool the barbers were, even though one of them couldn't really cut, but I still learned because he was probably one of the cleanest ones in the barbershop. But just used to watch the camaraderie go down and the creativeness that went on in the barbershop conversations, you know what I mean? And I felt myself being drawn toward that, so I told my moms, I said, why don't you hook me up with a pair of clippers for Christmas? We wasn't really like rich and we wasn't really poor, but the moms watched the budget real tight, you know what I mean? Making sure, a brother had some of the things he wanted and pretty much all the things that he needed. But she agreed to that, I didn't think she was gonna hook me up, but eventually, Christmas rolled around and had a pair of those adjustable walls. Actually, I take that back. They were ulsters with no adjusters on there, just guards. But I took them and I started to hone my craft, you know what I mean? Ran into a young lady that could really do some fades. Her name's Angie Brasher. One up to you, Angie. She showed me what a fade was, you know what I mean? And that right there just took them haircuts to the next level. You know what I mean? I've always been an artist, ever since I can remember. I've had that skill to draw and just create things with my hands. So, before I could even actually fade, I was drawing stuff in the back of people's head. I'd nick them up and I'd tell them, let me fix that up real quick and throw something in there. But, everything happens for a reason, and I feel like I was put here in this game to be a blessing to the game, and I really feel like God blessed me with great hands and the ability to make things happen with my hands. Everything that I do is relative to my hands. I also own a lawn care, landscape and lawn care service. You can peep that out at the Real Lawn Barbers, therealcutabove.com and lawnbarbers.com. But I really, take what I do seriously, and I see that there are a lot of you guys out there on YouTube and just out there in general that take your craft seriously, and I want to thank you for doing that. This is my life. This is what I do. Everything is based around being a barber, and I just want to let you fellas and you ladies out there that cut hair or in the barbering game, or even if you are a stylist that cut, respect the game. Don't disrespect it, because the game can disrespect you. You know, I've been been on my own for about 17 years now, doing business in several locations around the Indianapolis metropolitan area. And I've seen some very disrespectful things go on in the barbershop, and I've had some very disrespectful things go on in my barbershop over the course of time. But you know, as an OG in the game, things have to change, and sometimes people aren't ready for it. So I'm about to change the game up. Some of the things I'm getting ready to implement. So, you know, be on the lookout for Conversation with a Player, Blessed Hands, the Real One, Part 2 coming soon. So if you want to know more about me, stay tuned, be on the lookout. I'll keep you up to date. Y'all take care, man.